So lately, I've been having dreams about nanotechnology and like secret administration of this nanotechnology, kind of like someone figuring out that they've been probed or that this little like a spider mite or something that would look like it's supposed to be hidden and not found, but is very small and programmed to make the person do something, think a certain way, or be blocked from doing something. So, um, I have been having reoccurring dreams about this and other thoughts about the food system, like how our food is being made, and um, basically some stories in my mind about how food is kind of like fake. And I've also been recommended some videos about food being bioengineered, like more so. And, but, with me, I see the escalation. So the escalation is everything's going to be fake. Nobody wants to be a farmer. Nobody wants to grow their own food. Nobody wants to be aware of the problem quick enough. So I think it's really important that everybody tries to grow their own food in their house, learn indoor growing, learn different methods. But I first want to talk about the nanotechnology. Technology itself is not just physical, it's astral. So there's physical and astral technology, and the way astral technology is made is with the psychic mind, and we use our like psychic hands or psychic will. So our will is what we use to make anything. We use our will to move our body. We use our will to move our psychic energy. So we're using our soul to make things on the astral. And when you combine astral and physical, like certain things can happen. That's where technology gets really advanced. But like I don't know how far micro technology has gotten, but when you're doing things like combining like you can use a spell on an atom, okay? Like it depends on how strong you are, but your magic can affect anything that you can reach with your focus. It depends on how talented you are, and again, I don't know what's actually going on in the physical scene, but I just want to get this out there that a spell that you can do to take care of your nanotech body or whatever you want to call it, uh, just your body. Go into meditation and focus on magenta light as your light body or electric blue. And then affirm to yourself 12 times, I am completely and permanently free of any and all negative nanotechnology, now in a positive way for me. I am completely and permanently free of any and all negative nanotechnology, now in a positive way for me. So after saying that 12 times, vibrate the mantra Aum, like Aum, and then do the Ganesha mudra. So that's like when you do this, or like this. So you can look it up, and whatever it calls to you, and whatever you know works for you, it's just like this mudra, and you can look up all of the steps for it. For me, I just did it. I just followed my whatever I felt like doing it, whichever method I used. So the method I used was basically, I think it was right palm facing me and left palm facing out, and I just pulled. So like you pull and apply tension, and then I released it like that. And I did that to sympathize the release of the nanotechnology and the nanotechnology breaking apart and breaking barriers from myself, like whatever barrier that was blocking me from getting rid of the nanotechnology, I willed that into existence. And whenever we do these practices, these like of course it's magic, it's spells, it's technology. You can use your will with it. You can apply your will to all of your magic, and that will help make something happen, even if you're doing it wrong. So one of the dreams was that basically a cyborg type of person was talking to a group of people, and there was two types of people: the ones that um, just agreed to taking whatever was being offered because it tastes good and they don't really care about what's in it. And then the other person was like, I'm not having that, I know what that is. And the they were like, okay, whatever. But the thing is, a third party came in that was actually part of the same party that was trying to offer the processed whatever. And again, like the processed food, it's not just about processed food, it's about what you're being offered physically and non-physically, like the mental aspect of everything. So the other person was being defiant and they were like, I'm not having that. But then something came up and it was like a spider, and they're not afraid of spiders. Like this person, it was like a spider and they're not afraid of spiders, but this person was all like confident and whatnot and didn't really just like try to like get it away from a vulnerable spot. Like the spider went directly to the throat chakra or the throat area, and this person was still able to see it somehow. But they didn't really like get startled until they saw that the spider had um like a, not a barcode, but a code on it, like 0100 whatever. And they were like, oh, a code, that means it's nanotech. And they were like, too late though. Once they realized it was not a real spider and not like a friendly spider, it was an engineered spider, they were like, just too late. And the spider bit them, and I don't know what happened after that because I woke up. But I just take that as a message that it's important to protect our centers, you know, our chakras, and our knowledge, like what we stand by. Now, you can know something, but do you stand by it? Do you stand by having like natural food virtues, sustainable? But like you can engineer things, of course, but are you the one engineering it? Are you the one creating the stuff? Are you able to trust who is creating something for you? Because people love done for you products, they love it. But conveniency has a price. And you don't want to be fooled. So I guess that's all. I'm kidding, there's more. So the other connotation is that the spider has a physical and non-physical layer to it. So the nanotech, which honestly, I'm just thinking it could be inside the food, okay? Because there's a lot of things that came out that are kind of modern, because a lot of things that we know of are still last year. That's so last year. But the astral side, how things can just like be sent to a group of people, and this group of people is based on an idea of the defiance, basically. Whoever is defiant is where the spell is being directed to. So the people who are most defiant are the ones that get targeted with this magic, this technology, and this astral technology tries to search for them and change their mind so they are more compliant.